Alright guys, we are back with yet another Dokkan battle video. And today we are going to be going over the top 10 units right now after the global download celebration. So, starting with number 10. Tech Super Saiyan Goku that goes into Vegeta. We're going to start with him. So, I'm sure it's on you to be like, oh, why is he number 10? That's crazy. That's insanity. But hear me out for a second. Because you're going to see why he's not as good as the other units that are coming up on this list. So, he's like okay for a bit, right? Like the Goku side I think is okay. But the issue with him was, let's look here real quick. His attacking defense 200%. He receives an additional Ki plus 2, which is good. He gets protecting heroes, Batara allies, Ki plus 1, defense 40%. That's good. For 3 turns, damage reduction 50. When attacking, damage 20. Okay, so he has 70% damage reduction right then, right? Then attacking 10 or more Ki, effective against all types, 20 more additional, right? Second and third, even more. So that's 90%, right? But here's the issue. When you go into Vegeta, Vegeta's not living these new events. That's the issue. I've had multiple runs with Vegeta when I got to the Vegeta part of the card, and I had to put him on, because once we get to switching to Vegeta, Goku doesn't have anymore. Right here, 50% damage reduction. That 50% goes down to 20, 40. So that 90 goes down to 40%, which isn't good. So Vegeta isn't enough either. Like, yeah, he gets damage reduction 50% here, right? Then 20, so 70%, right? And then you get defense, and he guards, but that's still not enough to have him survive. He still dies way too early. Damage reduction does not age as well as dodging, for example. Which is why MUI Goku, the best example is MUI Goku, is aged better than Int Evolution Blue Vegeta. Because Int Evolution Blue Vegeta doesn't dodge, he has damage reduction, and it doesn't help him that much anymore. While Goku's dodge will always be helpful. I always will put dodge above damage reduction. So and then once you get into Super Vegito, you're fine though. Like, Super Vegito is still really good, 100% top tier, but he's not as useful in the events as he used to be. Like, it's not as useful. He's not gonna one-shot the boss in one turn. Like, the turn mechanic's very good, yes, but he's not gonna just immediately erase the boss from existence. He's not doing that anymore. He's not. So, number 10 is gonna be Goku. Now we're up to number 9 here, chat. Number 9. Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku. Now, I have him here for a couple reasons. One, like I said, he's not as good as people that are going to be higher up on this list. But I have him above Goku because, one, he has dodge. He's giving a lot of support. He's on one of the best teams. He's on the best team in the game currently. As well as when he turns into Grade 8, this really just protects the entire team. And Goku is fine getting into Super Saiyan 4. You'll never not be able to go into Super Saiyan 4, chat. You'll never not be able to do it. Let me show you his kit real quick. Let's go to his kit, right? Is it? There we go, chat. Okay, so he has a high chance of performing a critical hit, so you don't need to make him crit build. Receives additional Ki plus 2, plus 1 for non-AGL. Power beyond Super Saiyan category allies, 50% defense. That's permanent. Then for 4 turns from the character's entry turn, great chance of evading enemy's attack, and he guards. So he has guard and increases at dodging. And then for every Ki sphere, every 3 Ki when attacking defense 30%. One performing with 24 Ki, guarantee credit. And after 4 turns, he can transform into Grade 8 on his 5th turn, if I'm correct, on his 5th turn for the start of battle. So for 4 turns, he's fine. Then the 5th turn, when he loses this right here, you immediately go into Grade 8. Which then you get into Super Saiyan 4, which is this is when he really shines here, chat, because he's stacking attack and defense on both. He's stacking attack and defense, and then he's also on his AT key, raising allies attack and defense by 44% for 2 turns, which is really good. And then 10% damage reduction rate. Okay, that's fine, but here's the thing. He's not good to stuff. It's for Power Beyond Super Saiyan or Giant Ape category allies, defense 70% and damage reduction. He's giving damage reduction. He has guard, permaguard, For 4 turns, he gets a guaranteed crit. Every 4 ki. Launch additional super attack at 24 ki. Recovers 4% HP if 44% or less at the start turn. And this is infinite. For every turn attack performed, ki +1. And for a crit 20% up. That's permanent, so he'll get guaranteed crits after 5 turns. Or not even, if every attack proceed and perform, so that could be even faster. And like I said, he's on one of the best teams in the game. Then you go to Lynx. Top unit. Top unit. Top unit. Top unit. Good unit. Good unit. Good unit festivals. Like, it's really, he's on a good team. So Goku would 100%, without a shadow of a doubt, I'm thinking Goku would be on that. Because, like, if you go to his teams too, look at his categories. He's got Power Wishes, so 8th anniversary. Miraculous Awakening. Kamehameha, Interest of Will, Uncontrolled Power. Orbiting Heroes, Battle of Fate. Power Beyond Super Saiyan, GT Heroes, Pure Saiyan, Super Saiyan 3. Turtle School, Accelerated Battle, Urper Fighters. Bond of Friendship, Cook Family, Giant Power, Bond of Parent Shop. Bro, he's on everything. He's on everything, chat. So, where is he? Where is... There he is. So he's on 9. Now, we go to number 8. Which, people probably saw this one coming. Vegeta. Now, a lot of you guys are going to say, oh, why do you have him above the Tech Super Saiyan Goku? Here's the thing. You could live with him for the 4 turns. If you live with Vegeta for 4 turns, which isn't a very hard thing to do, have him in slot 2. If you do that, and you get to this Goku art, this Goku side just outscales all of Super Saiyan Goku and the Super Saiyan Vegeta. He's better. 100%. Like, that's easy. So let's go into Vegeta first. Let's see what it is right here, right? He's given Successors or Fusion category allies Ki +1, defense 40%. For 3 turns to carry such turn. Defense 30%. Guards all attacks. When attacking, defense 100% again. When attacking with 10 ki, 10 more ki, 20 more ki, and a second or third attacker. Double guards, that doesn't matter though, but launches additional stat attack that is becoming a super attack. And with the 4th turn, he meets Super Goku. Goku right here is why I say this unit skill. Once you get the Goku, you're fully fine. You're fine. You're fine for the rest of the entire run. And this is why. Not only their leader skill is amazing, the leader skill is amazing because the leader skill is just amazing. I'm just gonna say. But what he does right here, receives additional Ki +3 per Rainbow Sphere obtained. Accessories or Fusion category allies, he's giving them attack here. Then, right here, when receiving attack, 200% defense. When receiving an attack with 10 or more ki, chance of evading image attack 10%. But wait, if I gotta look for it right here, because he has a, right here, as first thought attacker, we'll say that in a second. When 20 more ki, launch additional super. As first attacker in a turn, guards all attacks, creates chance of evading image attack. That's perfect. That is basically 50%, right? Right. Isn't Grave 70? I think you're 70 actually. Maybe wrong. Actually, no, I think high 70. So yeah, no, he has 60% to dodge. Then, he has an Usher. He has an Usher for 3 turns. So let's say he's attacked, but he evades enemy attack for 3 turns. But 1 turn, Usher, that's good. 100%, that's amazing. Teams, I don't think I need to say more. He's still on amazing teams. Lynx, amazing. Then once you go into Gogeta, Gogeta Oso, in my opinion, is better than Tech Vegito. Because Tech Vegito started off being better, but then Gogeta right here, I wish this would load. Let's see, okay, there we go. Then this Gogeta though, aged better. And we're going to say why here. Let's go and look real quick, chat. Let's go and look. Look over his HP. So he's fine with defense and everything. Damage reduction rate 60%. Nullifies negative effects. That's already a big thing. You can't lock him. You can't lock him. You can't stun him. You can't do anything. Accessories or fusion category, defense and attack 40%. Every rainbow keys you retain attack 50% damage reduction. Amazing. Scouter. But then Soul Punisher is where it gets big. All allies attack and defense 54%. That's amazing for one turn. And attacks effective against all types for one turn. That's amazing. That's more useful to me than a target mechanic. Because that could save an entire run. Like save a run and just kill. I fully think he's number 8. So we're putting him at 8 now. Now we're going to 7. Who saw this coming? At number 7. So, I have them at 7. Because they're just, like I said, the use of them are just better. They are. That's how it is. I don't make the kits. I don't make it, okay? That's what people say, I make the kits. I don't do it, man. I don't. So, Ronnie's AOK, perfect. They're greatly stacking, which is good. And then here they're greatly stacking. They're like double greatly stacking, which is really good. Especially for festival battles. But then, damage reduction for the first turn. Damage reduction rate 77% and launches additional super attack. Key plus 2 and attack defense 100% and goes all attacks for 7 turns. Good, right shot, good. They're pretty good. Like, their kit's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's good. Every rainbow key you attained, just for my crit 10%. Every key you attained, attack and defense 10% to 77. You know, it's pretty good. 17 more key, additional super, 20 more key, launches another additional super, and effective against all types. Fourth turn, their transform is very simple. 4th turn from the start of battle. But then, it gets big here. It gets big here. So right here, for 1 turn again, damage adjust rate 77%. Attack and defense 100% permanent. Receives an additional key plus 2 per key retained. Attacks are effective against all types permanent. Guards all attacks permanent. 100% for a critical hit. With a chance of evading enemy's attack, changes key spheres into rainbow. Every time. That's amazing. 4 turns during the character's action, randomly changes key spheres of a certain type and excluded to rainbow. For 4 turns. Rainbow key sphere changes are always important. Every key sphere attained, attack and defense up to 100%. Every rainbow key sphere attained, just for a critical hit, anticipating enemy's attack 10%. So no more key spheres. You get additional super, 20 more, you get another additional. You want to get 20, one more key, obviously. You want to get 7 key spheres. When activating the active skill, attack with 24 key, attack 50%. When attacking, perform its critical hit and launch additional super when the enemy's experience 50% or more. When receiving an attack, evades enemy's attack when 50% or less. That's guaranteed dodge. 150% or less. And then, fusion right here. It does a lot of damage. And all attacks get critical hits. And like I said, Link's good. That's for themselves, obviously. But great right here, great. What else here is great? This is great. That's great. That's good. That will be good when he gets ZZA. Great. We don't talk about him. He's not gonna be on this list ever. Like, chat. He's 7, 100%. Where's he at? I'm trying to find where he is. He's down here, isn't he? No. There he is. 7. Now, we all know who 6 is. If they're 7, we know 6 is these guys. We know that, right? We just know. So, why am I having them above? I'm going to tell you why they're above. I'm going to tell you why once we get to it. Okay, chat? I'm going to tell you why they're above the LR gods. Because they are above LR gods. Like, you could interchange. They could be interchangeable, I guess. But I fully believe that they're better than LR gods. I fully believe that. And I'm going to tell you why. This is basically the same exact hit. But when they transform, this is when they become better. Because Scouter, really good. Obviously, Scouter's good. Then, where is it? Let's find it here, chat. Right here, when receiving a super attack, great chance of nullifying it and countering. It nullifies it, captures its power when facing one enemy, and that enemy's HP is 50% or less. Guarantee, they can do the guarantee counter. And then, chat, do we have to go to the links really? Do we have to? Great. 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 Like, they have amazing, it's amazing. So they easily go in 6. Now here we get to the top 5. This is the tough part, chat. This is the tough part. This is where everything gets debated too. Number 5, Goku Black. I want to put him higher. I did. I like this unit. I really do. I really like this unit. But I can't put him above everyone else. I can't do it. Like, his Super Boss category, like, chat, if we go to Super Bosses real quick, right? Let's look. How Super Bosses here? Goku Black, Cell Max. We can't put Broly, really, because their domains will clash with each other. But we try. I guess we could try to put it. Actually, wait, no, they don't have domain. I'm dumb. So, here. But this is what we do. Goku Black, Cell Max, Broly, that's 3. Fourth one. I guess you can put Hit. Fifth would be the Zamasu here. And the last one, you get away with Caulifla. Like, there's not a lot of units really here to do. That's the issue. Mr. Boss isn't that fleshed out. So, let's go here and look here, though. Right, he stacks attack. First of all. Just want to say that. Attack and defense 200%. Receives additional key +2 per key retained. Attack and defense 80% and attacks are effective against all types for allies whose names include Goku Black. He's buffing every Goku Black, chat. Every Goku Black he's buffing. That will immediately give him value for like the end of time. For like any Goku Black showcase, we'll always have him on the team. Per exchange class ally or feature saga category ally on the team depending on which has more members. Attack and defense 50% up to 150. Just 400 critical hit and damage reduction rate 20% up to 60. So, if you guys don't know, he's a dodge additional build, easily. Now, when all allies attack in the same turn are extreme class characters or when there is another feature saga category ally attacking in the same turn. Guard. His guard. When activating an active skill or attack with 18 or more key, attack 20%, launches additional attack that creatures becoming super. When receiving attack, defense 180. For a turn, you use up a Goku Black. Before we do that, let's look at Holy Light Grenade here. Massive raise attack. Ultimate damage to enemy. All attacks are crit. Super boss category allies attack and defense 50%. And additional 10% defense for characters who also belong to the feature side category for 4 turns. And like we said, is activate. Just 4 turn. You're good. Now, this is I don't like this guy. I don't like him. I hate the Zamasu sided start. I barely use it. Because Goku Black you get away with putting in slot 1. Zamasu, you can't do that. Zamasu cannot be in slot 1. That's his issue. But let's look here real quick. Okay, chat, let's look. Defense 100%. High chance for a critical hit. Guards all attacks. Tight defense 200%. Feature stock category extreme allies. Damage reduction 10%. Case damage reduction. Okay. When attacking, and that's when attacking. But when activating an active skill or attack with 20 or more key, attacking defense 200. Additional super. Attacking defense 300% and performs critical hit and recovers 6% of HP. He has lifesteal. He gives you HP back. And then right here, Burst vs Zamasu, massive raise attack temporarily, ultimate damage, key +4, permanent attack 40% in battle. And look at here. Entering the turn once only after exchange. So exchange, you can immediately do it. That's why, chat, we have him there. I know I just saw him. Okay, there we go. Let's just go and put him here in 5. Now, 4. Omega Shenron. Omega Shenron is going to be number 4, chat. We're having him here. His team, he has by far the best extreme team in the game. I'll say that now. If we go to his team, right, he has Inhuman Deeds or GT bosses. Or you could really go with the power absorption thing too, but we're not going off that. But yes, you know, we'll go with that just in case. Why not? We're going to do all 3, chat. We're going to do all 3 right here if I can show you this. Inhuman Deeds first. Omega Shenron. After Omega Shenron, Goku Black, so that's 2. Third one, Broly, 3. Fourth one, Frieza is getting his EZA, easy. 4th. 5th one, Vegeta. 6. This unit's here. You could Goku Black. You could put Vegeta. I wouldn't recommend it. But as 6th unit, I would probably say this Broly. Inhuman Deeds, easy. Now, GT bosses. Omega. Omega, 3, Shadow Dragons. 4th one, Sin. 5th one, Nova. And the last one would be... I'm trying to think here. I'm trying to think of the team it was. It was 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Where is it? 5. Who was the last unit? I'm trying to see. I'm trying to remember who it was. The last person on Omega's team was which unit? I'm trying to remember here, chat. I'm trying to remember. I'm like going in Dokkan screen real quick to see who it was. I don't think it was Baby. I don't think it was. Let's check real quick, because I know who was it. I have the team here. Let's go here and check. So I have it right here. Oh, chat. Okay, I'm dumb, chat. I'm dumb. It's right here. Super easy A. Shinron right there. And then Power Absorption. Omega Shinron. Boo. Boo. So that's 3 already. 4th one could be Cell. 5th one, Boo. And the last one could be the Cell here, or it could be like a lot of units on the team. Or it could be this Boo. It could be a lot of units here. But overall, that's why he has very good teams. Then, well, let's see what he does here, chat. He does animation, which activates when all allies are extreme class characters. Extreme class allies. He's even allies crit 20%. And he's changing tech and AGO keystrings to rainbow for 1 turn. Launches additional super attack and extreme class allies attack 70% and key +2 for 4 turns. That's good. Basic effects. Key +3 and attack and defense 30%. Receives an additional key +1 per keystring attained. Damage reduction rate 50%. Changes physical or int spheres to rainbow. With rainbow keystring attained, extreme class allies defense 70%. Plus additional damage reduction rate 10% for characters who will spawn a GT bosses category. That's really good. Attacking. Attack 150. 18%, 18 more key. 150 attack and defense. And that's when receiving attack, and that's when attacking. When getting 24, you get definite crit. So he's not a crit build, chat. When receiving an unarmed super attack, he just counters it. And then, if you have 7% or less, he just definite counters. Like I said, no matter what, 100% counter. That guy's like, my voice like slowly going away from streaming so much. That's why I'm like not talking as much. Like my voice is slowly going away. After 5 or more attacks in battle, what happens is extreme class allies key +2 and crit 20% again. Then right here, your damages tech or AGL to rainbow. His domain, you can activate it literally immediately when there's another Inhuman Deeds partial to GT boss category attack in the same turn. And that's every turn 1. Or after performing 5 more attacks. The domain, it gives power absorption or GT bosses, category allies, or Inhuman Deeds. Enemies and allies attack 25%, and increases damage received by superclass enemies and allies by 20%. Plus additional 10% for characters who belong to the Earth-Bending Heroes, Fuse Fighters, or GT Heroes category. So he's also buffing GT Heroes, or Fuse Fighters, or Earth-Bending Heroes. Big bad bosses, very important. Here's the links, let's just check right here, chat. Good links, good links. Good links, good links. Like, he's just number 4. He is. That's where I would put him. Number 3. This breaks my heart putting him at number 3. But number 3, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is number 3. This hurts. He has one of the best leader categories for a team right now. GT Heroes, easy, you can make this. Watch this. Gogeta, 1. Second, Goku. Third one, Pan. Right? Fourth one, right here. Fifth, them, 6. Easy. Made the team already. And if you don't have something, you can replace them with other units. There's other units you could replace them off with. Like, if you don't have one of them, you're free to put on, for example, where is he? Not that Pan. You can put Trunks on, he's really good. You can put Pan on, she's good. He should be on the team no matter what. He's really good. We don't talk about this, Vegeta. Like, there's a lot of characters here that are just really good. Goku, I heard he's really good. We didn't try him out yet, but we're going to. He's really good. Gogeta's links are perfect. Amazing. Amazing. It was good when his boss were here, but amazing, 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 amazing. Good for his showcase. Good, good, good. Like, chat. He's really good in my opinion. He's amazing. It just really kills. It really hurts. Like, it really hurts that it doesn't. It hurts. Because, let's look at his kit. We'll look at his kit and we'll see why I like him so much. Like, you'll see here. Launches an additional super attack. This is activates entry animation. You get your entry animation when another 2 or more GT Heroes category allies are on the team. Launches additional super attack and all attacks become critical hits for 1 turn. Super class allies keep +3 and defense 70% for 4 turns. That's amazing. Then right here, guard, high chance of putting a crit, so you don't need a crit. Attacks spreads against all types. Defense attack 300% and keep +3. Damage reduction 50%. Launches additional super attack, guaranteed. That's the base effects. Attacking, another 300% attack. Receiving 20% defense. When receiving a super attack, 200% defense temporarily. When receiving a Ki Blast super attack, great chance of nullifying it and countering it. And you nullify and counter it when HP 7% or less. After receiving 3 or more attacks in battle, launch the additional super attack starting from the character's next attacking turn. After receiving 7 or more attacks in battle, Ki +4 and you get guaranteed crit. Then it's active. Amazing active right here. Can be activated from the next attacking turn after the character sees an attack. That's Beast Gohan's. That's what Beast Gohan has. Massively raises attack temporarily and causes ultimate damage to enemy and attack and defense 70% and all attacks become crit for 1 turn. He was on number 1 for me for a hot minute until the new events came out. When he first came out, chat, when he first got released, he was easily number 1. Now, number 2. Int Gohan. Int Friend Kamehameha. Now, you're gonna be wondering why. First, look at their links first. Great, 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 great. They're getting the BZA soon, great. He's still good in my opinion, so he's good. Good, good, like, he has very good links. Let's go and see why, though. So, if we go here, this is why he's good in my opinion. Okay, attack and defense 100%. Receives, launches additional super attack, right? Oh yeah, let's read this first though. He, with his super attacks, we already know attack 4 turns, okay? Raise attack 4 turns, that's good, right? Raise chance to perform a critical hit by 10% 4 turns. Defense for 1 turn, raise attack for a critical hit by 58% for 1 turn. Then, he gets Hybrid, Youth, Defend Justice. If we go to Hybrid, Hybrid really got buffed recently. Let's look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then, as a 6 unit for Hybrid, I'd probably just say screw it and, like, put on, like, you could use him, you could use Beast, you could use Gohan here. Actually, no, wait, when I'm thinking Hybrid, wait, no, chat, when I'm thinking Hybrid, we got it right here. Hybrid, where are you? Where is it? Right here, Pan. Perfect. So, let's go back to reading here, right? Let's go back to reading this. So, launch to super attack, receives additional Ki +3 per rainbow booster attained. When receiving attack, defense 250. For 1 turn from the character's entry turn, damage reduction 40%, all allies attack defense 30%. When there's another hybrid or bond parent child character ally on the team, Ki +7, attack 250% when attacking. All allies attack and defense 30%, and chance of performing a critical hit 15%. Self-excluded. That's good. Just getting 1 rainbow keister. Defense 200, damage reduction 38, additional super, attack 200% when attacking. 12 or more int spheres obtained, or 5 rainbow key spheres. 258% defense, damage rate 20. All allies attack and defense 58% for 2 turns, not including himself. When there's another 2 more hybrid Saiyan categories, allies on team starting from the 3rd turn of battle, or starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle, they go into Goten Trunks. Before that, let's look at their that is active. Triple Kamehameha. I'm calling that friend Kamehameha, okay? It's friend Kamehameha. Massive raises attack to really cause ultimate damage to the enemy. Within a turn, all attacks from critical hits and changes all key series to int in rainbow. That's amazing. Can be activated when there's another 2 or more hybrid Saiyan category allies on the team starting from the 3rd turn from the start from the character's entry turn, or from the 5th turn from the start of battle. Amazing. Now, Goten Trunks. Here is where we get into even more crazy shit, chat. They're just crazy. Attack and defense 40 for 4 turns. They raise it. Now, raise it right here. Raise super class allies attack 50% for 1 turn, increases to raising their defense by 50% for 1 turn. Then, right here, T plus 5 in defense 100% immediately. Medium chance of performing a critical hit. Great chance to launch additional super. Receives additional key plus 2 per key sphere attained. With a key sphere attained, just getting 1 key sphere, chance of evading enemy's attack 77%. With 2 or more key spheres attained, attack and defense 100%. 4 or more launches additional super, guards all attacks. Then per youth category ally on the team. Per youth, chat, attack 200%. And evading enemies attack 10%. That can go up to 1200%. And that can go up to 60. Per hybrid category ally on the team, defense 100% up to 500. When receiving a super attack, chance of evading their attack 15%. Okay. All allies keep plus 3 and attack and defense 30% within a turn. Youth category allies, chance of evading enemy's attack 5% for 2 turns. He's giving youth category chance to dodge. Then right here, can be activated like immediately when you go into him. This can be activated. Can be activated upon entering your attacking turn. Master raises attack, cause ultimate to enemy, and youth category allies attack and defense 20% battle permanent. And then who are they linking well with? Let's check here. Good. Broly, okay. That's actually shocking. So no, they're 100% in that slot. That's where I'm going to put them. Now, our number 1 unit. I think we all can know who it is now. I think we all know who number 1 is going to be. Like, we all know who it is. Where's Gohan at? There he is. We all know who it is. STR Goku and Vegeta. They have one of the best looted skills in the game. Future Saga, Fuse Fighter. Chat, if we just go to Fuse Fighter alone. So let's go to Fuse Fighter alone, chat. Fuse Fighter alone. I'm gonna tell you how many teams you can build with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, sorry, we're right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We can keep going. I think we can keep going. Let's look here. 12. Like, chat, this is insane. That's 2 teams I just made. Like, chat. Let's do this us. Greatly raises attack. Stacks attack. Then right here. Attack, basic effects. Attack defense 200%. Okay, receives additional key plus secret per key sphere attained. Per superclass ally or future saga category ally on the team, depending on which has more members. Reminds you of Black real quick, right? Attack and defense 50% up to 150. Chance of evading enemies attack and damage reduction rate 20% up to 60%. When all allies in the same turn are superclass characters, or when there is another future saga category ally attacking the same turn, additional super. Chance of evading attack 20 more percent. Damage reduction 10%. When activating the active skill, one attack with 18 or more key. Attack 200, attack sir, defense against all types. When receiving attack, defense 180. For turn, you made with Vegeta. First, their active skill, Patara. Attack by 30% temporarily and cause ultimate damage to the enemy. Attack and defense plus 24 plus 20%, and that's permanent. can nullify attacks that are guaranteed to hit and make it possible to evade these attacks in battle. So it's Taikyo Goku's domain. It can be activated on the fourth turn. And then links real quick, chat. Let's look at links real quick if I can show you how good this is. Amazing. 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 He's using ECJ, so amazing. Amazing. Great. 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 Like chat. It's amazing. Then, Vegeta's art. Vegeta side of it, right? What he does here, 100%, which is really good. But right here, key +7 in attack and defense 200%. High chance of performing a critical hit. High chance of evading enemy's attack. Damage reduction rate 40%. Key +3 in attack and defense 80% for the character and allies whose name include Trunks. Cough cough. And Vegeta and Trunks he's buffing. As a third attacker in a turn, attack 150%, performs a critical hit. One attack with 18 more key, attack and defense 250%. Launches additional super. When activating active skill or when attacking with 20 or more key. Defense 150, launches additional super again. Let's see his active. It's really good, chat. I'm telling you this right now. Keep it activated right when you bring him in. Massive raises attack, causes ultimate damage to enemy, guards all attacks. It gives him permaguard. Future Saga also gives Future Saga category allies attack and defense 50%, 15 plus an additional 10% for characters who also belong to a parent and child, for 4 turns. Vegeta, who does Vegeta link with here? That's good, chat. Amazing, great, 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 great. Great, chat. They're just number 1 easily. This is where I would have it, chat. This is where I would have it. This is where we are going to have the list at, chat. This is where I think it is. I think it fully stays here. So, let me know in the comments if you guys agree with me on this list. Let me know what you guys say about this list. We did about every character on here. And, yeah. No, this is a pretty good list, chat. I think this is a pretty solid list.